diff is aggressive. From that. Bad metals. But it's popping out of fourth gear. That's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's slightly more than what you'd probably want to see.
You just take that out, but
Right chaps, got a very exciting video for you, a very exciting video. We're starting here in Kev's garage. If you don't remember what happened to Kev last year, he had a bit of a sad time at the Nurburgring. And he's not been out since. It's June. When was Nurburgring? October?
October.
It's been a while. It's been a while, but he's been rebuilding his DC5, right? Little by little, bit by bit. And it's racing this weekend. It's racing tomorrow. This car has not ran or anything since the incident, let's call it, right? The incident at the Nurburgring where... Did you figure out what happened? It just let go, didn't it? His K20A that took years and years of abuse eventually just let go. Had a bad time. I'm not 100% sure what caused it, but you may notice now there is a silver top orange dipstick in the engine bay.
What does that mean, Daniel?
What does that mean, Kevin?
I think there's more.
So I've come down to give Kevin a helping hand and obviously, you know, put a camera in his face. So we're gonna video what happens. How are we going to make the race? Now, before we even get to racing, this engine has not ran yet. He's built it himself. So I don't know what the video title says. Hopefully I'm not ruining the intro. Just don't go away. Stay on the video, because there's going to be Super Tourers racing this weekend, and HOSH is racing as well in a super HOSH spec build. He's going to run his car at full power. He's got some posh gears in his gearbox. But the main story, the main event for you and me, as I just stepped over Kevin, the garage is not getting any bigger, but there's a lot more stuff going on. We're going to help Kevin get this car out, right? So anyway, it's in for mapping today in 5 hours, 3 o'clock, did you say?
Yeah.
Right, so it's in for mapping in 5 hours, and it's about an hour away to get there.
About an hour and a half.
About an hour and a half to get there. Right, I've had to emergency bring some parts down, begged, borrowed and stolen. We've got an extinguisher in there and some other bits. Because his extinguisher was out of date, we realised this yesterday. It's going to be a bit of a chaotic day, I think, so I thought I'd make a good vlog for pre of the racing, and then we'll get into the racing. So it's racing at Brands Hatch Grand Prix tracks tomorrow, yeah? Full, very rare to see, but we've seen a few of it this year. I've not driven it yet. I was hoping to try and get a driving something this weekend, but I bailed out. I was racing those Fun Cups last weekend, and you know, I didn't want to. Basically, I'm spending way too much money. I've you know, joined the Patreon and all that, but I'm just spending way. I'm still spending way too. I can't, you know. Anyway, we're going to be on pit crew duties again, helping Kevin and HOSH. Joe's coming down as well, so it's going to be a good weekend. But they're racing Grand Prix track tomorrow, but then they're racing the Indy track on Sunday, so it's going to be a full weekend of racing, Kevin. Yeah, everyone's excited, obviously. So anyway, I'm going to give Kevin a hand with things and that. We're going to get the first start of the K24 soon, Kevin?
Yeah, a couple of minutes.
Couple of minutes?
Yeah.
Wow, that is soon. Right, I'm going to go retrieve a coffee and then we'll see the first start of the K24. Are we close to doing the brums, Kevin?
Yes. Yeah, we are.
Fluids are in.
Fluids are in. I'm going to put normal tap water in my racing car.
You're putting tap water in it?
Put tap water in it.
Isn't that full of like metals and that? Bad metals? Isn't it like irons and stuff? Then again, if you've got an alloy block, does it matter? Maybe it matters more.
It won't matter for a long period, but yeah, for now, it's getting water in it.
So what kind of engine oil are you putting in it?
Well, this premium, obviously. There's premium on it. What?
She needs premium, dude. You won't get that one, will you? No.
What?
Premium, dude. No?
No.
Oh, my phone's ringing. I just seen something fucking nice. Very nice. What's this? The device for, it's like a mouse trap, but you use it to...
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
That is good.
It's nice, isn't it? Then you get to use all of your stuff.
That is very good.
I bought it for Honda Bond, because Honda Bond is stiff as fuck.
I get the Loctite thing, and the Loctite thing comes with like a little key you put in the back of it, and that works pretty well, but this is serious.
Not as nice as that though.
This is, I don't think I can get on camera like how, look at that.
You like the Yorkshireman in you.
The Yorkshireman in me is liking this, yeah.
You're going to have it on your toothpaste and everything now.
Man, that's not a bad idea.
I think that's what it's marketed as.
What, for toothpastes?
Yeah.
Get the most out of your toothpaste. I bet Big Colgate have tried to shoot them down, haven't they?
I've been told by a reliable source that K24s are a pain in the arse to bleed.
They are a pain in the ass to bleed.
Oh.
Oh, we've got a leak.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's coming out of there. I didn't connect that one up.
Oh, that is not connected. At least we know it's got up to the engine. And then, are you glad you put tap water in it, aren't you?
Well, that's another reason I put tap water in it. No fucking coolant all over me life.
At least it's not the one bang under the inlet.
It is the one bang under the inlet.
Right, it's time to crank her. Just unplug the injectors for a little bit. We'll give her some cranks first, let her build some oil pressure, have a listen to it. Kevin's just trying to... What are you trying to do?
Plug the wires in that need to be plugged in. Make sure the ABS sensor's not unplugged.
Why will that screw it up?
I think so. I think it throws a code and you gotta do stuff.
Pedal dance. Oh, you got the good chang.
What?
Good.
Gotcha chang.
Gotcha chang.
Gotcha chang.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, it does. I was congratulating you.
Oh, is that what... That's the date of the incident.
Yeah.
Is that from Lens?
Yeah, yeah.
Huh. Mapping in 3 hours. Can you hear me?
You're a silly man.
Are you stressing yet?
I've been stressing for a while now.
Yeah. Well, can I just congratulate you on one thing?
What's that?
Watch placement.
Thanks. Small victories.
Yeah, he's getting good. Ready to crank? How are steering fluids?
No, just put that in.
Yeah. Don't want to do it dry, do you?
No.
This hose is leaking as well. Unless it's just...
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that hose is leaking.
Well, that's a good start. Sorry.
Oh, she's just... I don't think it's leaking actually, maybe. Maybe a little bit. I'm going to name this video the Kev's Return to Racing.
Follow me around, you fucker.
It's a videographer. I'm getting all the emotion. I can't take the risk of you saying something funny and me not capturing it. There's a box there saying oil and fluid. Is that where you're going? Oh, the box is coming out. Oh, the box is coming out. That'll do. You got a pipette?
No.
So we're going to fill it up and then it might be too full, so you can pull some out afterwards.
Yeah.
But the pump's dry, right?
Yeah.
Down the throttle body, mate.
Go red fast.
It's time. Sounds okay?
Yeah.
She had a good drink of Pass, but we'll not put too much in it because I put too much in it in mine, so we'll just let it chill for a bit.
Yeah, we'll get it around.
So we're going to go for fuel?
Maybe we do more cranking.
More
There's got
cranking?
oil cooler in it as well. That'll
Okay.
fill up, won't it?
Yeah, yeah. Nice duct.
Maybe we'll do.
Did you make that?
That did. So, injectors off?
Yeah. Give that starter motor a rest. Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I'll check the oil.
I put the whole thing in. I put the whole bottle in.
Yeah, it's only 5 litres, isn't it? What's your capacity now? Just documenting this in case anything goes wrong. The oil is below the minimums, but because we're not moving the car,
It's just sitting there, isn't
it's
it?
just sitting there chilling. It'll probably be fine, Kevin. But it's your freshly built engine and you're the one that's racing tomorrow.
Fine. Check now. I bet it's gone up.
You keep asking me to check and it's not changing.
Check it now.
What baffle you got?
Clockwise.
Oh, I had to cut my dipstick for my clockwise.
Yeah. It's got FN2. It's got an RRC oil pump.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, fuck off.
It's still definitely quite low, isn't it?
No, fuck it. It's gonna be fine.
Ah, Kevin!
Alright. Injectors.
Injectors.
It's not gonna idle, is it? It's gonna idle air.
Do you want me to block off the idle air control valve?
Huh?
Try it now.
What are you doing?
Blocking off the idle air control valve.
It's already blocked.
Doesn't look like it.
It's got a plate on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Please don't panic me.
Well, just try it again.
Is the throttle moving?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, so it won't idle. So I have to set the idle manually. Banging, but we'll do with that.
Do you mean like fast idle on the thing, or?
Yeah.
Because that's the only way you're going to get it to idle.
Yeah, the idle screw.
Alright, Kevin's gone to retrieve his trailer and he's left us in charge of bleeding the coolant. Yeah, it was gushing a lot and it looked like it was doing the bleedings, but I've just got the K-Pro plugged in to see what the actual value was, because the needle was on the minimum and it said 208 F, 208 Fahrenheit. Now, I have no idea, freedom units, still learning all that. But yeah, it turns out that's quite a lot. Looks like it might have had a leak from the oil cooler as well, maybe? Yeah, a leak from the oil cooler. 208F, I think this is 97C, but I spent about 10-15 seconds trying to figure out how to get it into Celsius, and then it was red, so I was like, oh, that's probably bad. So anyway, I've shut it off. We'll yeah, try and get the K-Pro rigged up into science metrics and come back. But I need to jack the front up anyway to give it a bit of a better chance. But it's not like idling rough or anything, so I'm thinking maybe it'd be easier to bleed in a DC5 than what it is in a, you know, old school Honda with, you know, because of how the engine's sat and stuff. But we'll see. Right, I've just put about a litre of water back in it. It's definitely leaking from the oil cooler. I need to look at that. But I've got the K-Pro now showing. You thought it'd just be a button press, wouldn't it? But no, you have to edit each individual sensor, and then you have to rename the sensor to be Celsius. His dad's made this nice duct for the oil cooler, but yeah, look, it's definitely leaking. It's leaking from both sides as well, so we need to investigate that. Oh yeah, you have to press record, don't you? Yeah, you do. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Alright, we're holding steady at 89, which is good. I've just given the wheels a few turns. Power steering fluid also looks good. A lot of steam coming off rad area, but it's gushed a lot of water out, so it's probably just burning that off, right? No, everything seems pretty good. So far, so good. Gonna have a look at this oil cooler now, because that is getting a bit worse, isn't it? Hopefully it's just a fitting that's not tight or something, but oh yeah, it's definitely that fitting. Can you see? Can't see. I've lost the head cam, so I've not got the head cam on, but yeah, it looks like that fitting. I'll just try and nip it up. Also the top one's leaking as well. Where could the... Oh! The tool, the right tool for the job! Mr. Knip! Let's try the Knips. Oh, the radiator fan just come on. 95? Where did that come from? Well, let's see what the radiator fans can do. Radiator fans have gone straight back off. What are we down to? 93, 92? Can you go back down to 89? 90? Get down to 89, come on, yeah! Okay, that's looking positive. I think we got it. Right, no more drips. You can't quite see because I've moved it like maybe 20 degrees, both of them, so hopefully that sorts that. I'll wipe this oil up and make sure we can try and track if it's still leaking. The radiator fans are back on. Oh, we've got a coolant leak. Where's that coming from? High pressure squirt somewhere. Perhaps, I think it is from that. Yes it is, it's from the from that hose. Okay, and that's getting hot now, so hopefully that means we now have hot air coming out of these blowers, which we don't. Okay, right, I'm going to investigate. Right, the car's been chilling for about half an hour now, so...
No, don't do that, don't do that. You're a fucking lunatic.
But we need to put water in it.
We do. Not like that.
How are you going to do it?
Yeah, I'll do it. Not with your fucking hand.
But it's been chilling for a while now, I don't think it's pressure.
Why are you like this then?
I'm just...
You're not confident, are you?
I'm not confident, no. But...
Yeah. Don't fuck about with that shit, man. It's just take your skin off.
Yeah, because it got up to temperature, fan went in, went back down to 89, and then just did that for ages and was just nice. And I didn't even jack it up for ages, and I thought, oh, I will jack it up, why not? But then I noticed the heater thing, so let's try and fix that. Right, okay, let's go fast the bumper. I've not updated for a little bit because we've been rushing about. We're very, very late for mapping. We're going to a world famous, especially in the south, tuna. And oh, we've got the big water pump players out. Hey! Do you need me to insert? Alright, one-man band. You don't need no man.
I don't need no man to take care of me. I'm gonna find out how good the premium oil is.
Yeah, so we've not even had a chance to change the oil, but you're gonna put some more in it, are you?
Yes, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll do that for you then.
We've not had a chance to change the oil, so it's getting mapped on the premium oil on the Sainsbury's home brand. Was it the cheapest 540 you could get?
No, it's fully synthetic.
How many synthetics?
All of them.
Ah, right, okay. But we should probably top it off just so it's at least full.
Yeah.
Especially considering it had an oil cooler leak. Bloody hell. Anyway, yeah, we need to get the car loaded up and get south, and we were going to go to Brands Hatch today, but I don't think we're not prepared for that. There's still quite a lot of stuff to do to the car, so we're going to drive back here. There's a container under the car.
Huh?
There's a container under the car. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to go to the south, which is about an hour and a half away, and then get mapped, and then come back, and then finish the car, and then go to Brands in the morning. So it's nearly 3 o'clock now, so we're probably in for quite a late night. Kevin's shaking his head. What's up?
It's fucking missing an earth somewhere.
Ah. Did you put some oil in it?
No. Put some in oil.
Put some oilings. It's kind of important. So now we get to find out what it's like to have premium mixed with sport. Oh. Wow, that diff is aggressive. Forgot about that diff.
Yeah.
Yikes. Missing a plate. We got no fleet, Captain.
Oh, I know what it is.
Ah.
Needed to reset the TPS because I moved it.
Ah. Yeah. Yeah, it goes on. Whoa. You have to go to the left. Beyonce. So the passenger window won't go up.
Hi guys.
And now we're trying to give it direct power. Hey, did it! Yeah.
Every day is school day.
A few moments later.
All right, just yeah, we're back, right? So there was, would you believe it, a lot of traffic on the M25, and basically we weren't going to get there before it closed. So DC5 is not mapped. So the only way it's going to get mapped now is if we stick some like random map off the internet on it. Random internet map. We've got two options. Either you put a random internet map on, option 1.
Random internet and what?
Random internet map, that's option 1.
Oh yeah.
Or option 2 is you have to do some crime.
Yeah. It's crime.
The secret ingredient.
The secret ingredient is crime.
Yeah. So yeah, we need to try and road map it. But it's not the most road legal thing. So
Well, Jesse's gonna look through his vault and get me the closest.
yeah. What a stress. So we were gone for like an hour there for no reason.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I know. But well, there's still plenty to do.
Well, it's better than 5 hours.
Yeah. Good times.
3 hours later.
Right, we decided to have a break. It was worthwhile though, weren't it?
It
It was worthwhile. We watched the F1, the qualifyings, and yeah, the car is. I mean, it was about 4 hours ago when we loaded the car. 4 hours have passed, by the way. Yeah, it was about 4 hours, but yeah, fucking. So we've got now until the rest of the evening. We've got, you know, it's 7:30 now, so we've got, you know, we've got a short list. It's all little fettly jobs, nothing major, other than of course the car is not mapped. But we're gonna load a map onto it at the tuner centres, which is gonna be something like, and then you know, it's suboptimal, but you know. We're going racing, Kevin. That's the main thing, right? We're going racing, so yeah. Right, let's go.
Even if I have to do 3 laps of quali and then start
Yeah.
Key for car?
Oh, I got the key for the car.
Got the key for the car?
Yeah.
Cool. That's good. I think you've got a good time.
Yeah, I got plenty of time. Right, I've not got my head cam, so I can't show you, you know, the ins and outs and all that. We're just having a look at this. Set the breather for the inlet. Just trying to make that sealed. You know, extinguishers all rigged up now and all that stuff. Interior, ECUs all sorted. We just had a lad here, haven't we, Kevin, buying your wheels. We just had a boy here to buy some wheels off you, and he reckons he's going to join the Patreons. Do you reckon he will? He seemed pretty keen, but you know,
Yeah.
maybe he will.
Probably intimidated by the main mullet.
Maybe.
You're bigger in real life than you appear.
The main
mullet.
So did he or didn't he? Hello if you did, thank you. Look at this super nice engineering that I've just done. Everyone's gonna be proud of this. Oh, yeah. Made from the box of hoses. You put the harnesses in.
Woo!
But there's not much left, right? Other than the whole mapping thing, but you know, yeah. You want to make that better at some point, because it's not, the worst part is going in there, it's not, it's like super snug. It's not good.
That's alright.
I mean, it's in.
Super snug.
It's,
Fits perfectly, you mean?
yeah, fits a bit too perfectly, yeah. Alright, the tune has been done. I am a tuner now, yeah. No, not really. We just uploaded the file we got given, but that's all done. The car is, yeah, I can't think of anything else. So we've actually made a really good time. It's 10 o'clock, but you know, I thought it'd be a lot later than that at this point. But yeah, I think the only thing left to do is to change the oil after he's been out, and hopefully it's all right, the car. But it's got a weird thing where part throttle, it's like hitting a rev limiter at like 1500 RPM, but full throttle it revs up, so I don't know what's going on there. Kevin's just doing some detailing last minute. Fuck off. And then you've got some crime to do. Crime. It's time. So hopefully it just works, and then Kevin can return and we can get loaded up. 20 to 11. Still not too bad. We could be in bed for midnight, but we still need to load the car up and load the tools up and everything and all that stuff. So hopefully this just works. Godspeed, Nibbles. And so he goes into the cover of night. The darkness protecting him. Good luck, Kevin. What's happening?
Fucking popping out of fourth gear.
Oh.
We won't stay in.
But the VTEC was okay.
Oh yeah, full's fine.
Yeah, sounded alright. I could hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's popping out of fourth gear. That's bad.
Very.
Yeah.
Is that done up? That's not done up.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Well,
Nice
good.
mix.
Yeah, good. So,
I'll leave the fan going.
had a bit of a coolant thing. We've not checked the data yet. We should look at the data.
Yeah, let's check the data.
Let's check the data. Yeah.
What we're looking at, but check it.
But yeah, we had a bit of a water leak, but just the cap wasn't on properly, so that will definitely help. That's slightly more than what you'd probably want to see, but yeah. They've got a gearbox problem, that's the main problem, right? Popping out of fourth gear, bad. Not good. Let's have a look at the data. Right, unfortunately, Kevin, I need to capture the raw emotions. Even as
You're not gonna get much out of it.
they're very raw. It's very late, and have you got like a white cloth or something we can throw down, because
What a guy.
we've retired. Admitted defeat that the car.
So many things.
There's far too many things that have propped up. The gearbox is a big one. The car doesn't stay in fourth gear, and we figured out why. You figured out why. It's to do with the selector fork. No, not selector fork. The slider, hub slider in the gearbox.
The slider is a slightly different size on an Accord than it is for a EP3 and DC5.
And because you've had loads of gearboxes in bits and you just built from the best you had, you didn't realise it was slightly different. Yeah, shit happens. And Josh has made, you just put the shiniest part in, Magpie. Josh has made the same mistake as has John, so it's a common thing.
You only do it once.
But also, we've not been able to get the O2 sensor to work. It's not been working at all, so the tune's very suspect. The tuner can't really see where the fuel ratio is. We've tried to fix that for a little bit now, tested all the wiring and all that shit, and yeah, no idea why it's not working. Tried a different sensor, obviously. At least all the little jobs were good. Did all the little jobs. Yeah. Is there anything else? The gearbox intake, O2 sensor. I mean, gearbox is a big one. O2 sensor is obviously risking his freshly built engine. We don't, and it's not been mapped properly because we didn't make the dyno. Yeah. Good times. Anyway, yeah, we're packing up, so I'll see you in the morning. It's the day after. Kevin, how's the home improvement going?
Home improvement?
Yeah.
Why are you bouncing?
I'm on the trampoline, Kevin.
I'm bouncing, or are you bouncing?
It's the day after, and we're both very tired. I mean, we'd have been fucked if we went to Brands anyway. Like, I'm so fucked. Like, have I mentioned COVID yet on this video? No, we'll not mention the COVID. The car is in there, we've got a list. Let me show you the list. Like, we were kidding ourselves thinking we were going to do all this last night, but gearbox, intake, kill switch, O2 sensor, wheel alignment, roll cage bolts are still loose, bleed the coolant, yeah, and whatever else we can find. We've already done a bit of work this morning trying to chase this O2 sensor fault, checking relays and stuff, God knows. But yeah, got quite a few jobs to do, and then we're going racing. We're going racing tomorrow, Kevin. Yes, we are going. You can see him through the magic garden. Yeah, we're going racing tomorrow. Confirmed. So Josh is there now, having a good time. He qualified 6th, I think, and finished 4th. So he'll be buzzing with that. There's a 40 car grid. Been racing against like touring cars and like I think there's a Ford Falcon on the grid as well. Yeah, pretty mad. Would love to be there, obviously, but this is Kevin's return to racing. So let's get this car sorted out. Alright, Kev's just had a epiphany, a revelation. So remember yesterday the passenger window didn't work. We just kind of shrugged it off as, yeah, didn't work, whatever. But also we had an issue with the dash lights and things were going funky, and I felt some hot relays over there. That's what we were testing this morning, the hot relays. But why is the passenger window just stopped working? Why has it just stopped working, yeah? If we want to speak proper good on that. Well, that's what we're going to investigate now, because the relay over there for the O2 heater circuit, if the passenger window mechanism isn't getting energized, maybe the relay's not getting energized either, right? So we're going to investigate that as a first port of call.
And we cut part of the dash away, which acts as an earthing point.
Ah.
We cut part of the dash away to install the roll cage.
That's Kevin getting good at vlogging, if you noticed there.
What's that?
You talking to the camera and letting them know.
Oh, yeah, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, you did good there. Congrats.
I'm just good
Getting good.
being a side.
7 years later. So yeah, they cut away the dash. You can see there, look. This has all been cut away to make the roll cage fit better.
Funny, I didn't even know what vlogging was when I met you.
Oh.
I thought you were just some weirdo talking into a camera.
It was all new and fresh back then, wasn't
It
it?
was, yeah.
Yeah.
So was I.
You thought I was just some weirdo talking to a camera and...
Yeah, in Brunchen.
Mm.
Like, that's the new 5 Series going around. I thought, what the fuck is this guy talking about?
Oh, thanks.
He's doing commentary on our life.
And the rest's history.
Yes. So, Earth, big Earth cable, that one.
Well, that is a big earth cable.
But it's
What's
no
it
longer-
into?
I mean, that Earth's a lot.
No, I mean, but what's the metal going to?
Exactly.
Plastic.
It is no longer.
So should we just put to the roll cage and see if it fixes it?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
This used to be joined to this, as you can see, the
There's a
cutting.
big bit of metal,
for-
yeah.
There's a road gauging.
Maybe just move that earth.
Well, it still needs to earth this.
Right, okay, maybe just
I
add
think
an
this
earth
is an
then.
earth feed, as opposed to.
A feeder.
Maybe we take that off and attach it onto
Yeah,
here
yeah.
and see.
See what
As you
happens.
say.
Yeah. I
That'd
did
be-
say something good, didn't I?
You did, yeah.
You did notice that, yeah.
So we need 10 mil from the
Okay.
ratchet spanner.
Alright, it's the moment of truth.
Hold in again.
Added earthings. Alright, yeah, we already tried it. No, I didn't fix it. No es bueno.
Where's the gochujang?
Hmm?
It's the gochujang box.
Yeah. Okay, that failed with the fresh earth. It looked like it was going to work for so long. But canoeing.
It took so long.
Now we're back to looking at relays, and it looks like that relay we were checking this morning is perhaps actually dead, or is acting up. So Kevin's just got a spare fuse box out. I'm going to try and find a relay to replace the relay that might be broken. It might just be the relay for the passenger window or whatever, but there is a relay in that cluster for the O2 heater circuit, or I think they just call it the air fuel circuit or something, don't they?
AF.
AF relay, yeah.
So what are these? Maybe we could just get rid of one of these.
Just tell you to read the manual for half of it.
Yeah, we should just get rid of a fan or something.
Oh look,
Hold on.
window 40
Bump.
ampere. No.
Horn relay. Yeah, we don't need that.
What's that you've got there?
What? This is power probe.
I'm going to do some probing.
Yes. And press this one, it goes red, and press this one, it goes green. So. Clicky clicky. As expected. Yeah.
Sounds clicky.
Does. Can you?
Me? Ah!
Yes. You hold this.
Alright, we're now looking at pinouts for ECU. We're trying to chase this problem still with the O2 sensor.
Would you say it's black and white?
Black and white, yeah.
What's below it?
Below it would be 10, which would be green and yellow.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're just trying to figure out the pinouts and stuff. Basically, we've got no power to anything in the left door, the passenger door, or driver's door, if you're from the Freedom Land, or Europe, or anywhere but Australia or Japan, I think, right? Anyway, a bit of trivia for you there. The reason we're focusing on this and not doing the gearbox, which is obviously going to be the most time-consuming thing, is we know how to fix the gearbox, don't we, Kevin?
We do.
We don't know how to fix this, do we, Kevin?
No, we do not.
And even if we do the gearbox, this will still be outstanding. Yeah, we're still fucked, is the problem, yeah. Sorry, YouTube, did I do a swear word? Huh, yes, I did. Yeah,
no
so
money for you.
No money, demonetized. Yeah, so that's why we're concentrating on this. And yeah, we are, can you see that? Yeah.
The thing I wanted to check,
What were you going to check?
continuity between this and the sensor.
Alright. Black and white, drives air fuel ratio sensor heater. Well, it's just the heater, mind, but it could be linked right to the problem. Yeah, it should be battery voltage now.
Nada.
No, nothing.
Nothing.
Ah, look, another DC5 has arrived with gifts. I'm chewing Kevin's roll cage up while he makes the sandwiches, but guess what? Missing bolts. Not good.
You can use this. Just use it until you buy something.
We're getting some parts, some friendly people with parts.
Backstage.
Yeah, and the sandwiches. This is a good part of the video.
Yes, it is.
We are really struggling with this now. So, still having the O2 circuit, the airflow meter, let's call it, right? Because I don't think it's just an oxygen sensor or whatever. You know, the sensor rings in the exhaust. It's a DC5, so it's actually a wideband. I don't really know what that means either. Maybe you can talk about it in the comments. Basically, right, we've checked the plug to the fuse box, continuity good. Relay's working, we've tested the relay, continuity to the relay is good, but it's still not functioning. Although the lad that was just there then, Ben, has just dropped us off a Gruppy M Teguier replica thing. So we've got an air filter that we can use, so that'll be good. Yeah, hopefully we find something soon. Because this is the big stickler, this is the big problem that if we don't solve, then we don't go racing. What a pain in the arse, eh? It's 6:30 and we've been chasing a wiring issue all day. Yeah. And we just had a 2-minute phone call with the Oracle, who quickly told us in fewer words that we were wasting his time and then we need to get on with the gearbox.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because apparently we're worrying about the wrong thing, which, yeah. But I get the concern, because I was also concerned. I mean, we were in the same boat, but apparently our concerns were misplaced.
Maybe.
I mean, what's the
Fuck do I know?
What's the priority?
Go in circles tomorrow.
Go in circles tomorrow, so let's just do that. No,
Wow.
good song. Hmm.
So,
And I got more on this one.
Yeah, slide it in. Slide it in, no?
No, it needs to go more.
Slide in.
Ah. A suitable amount of sketchiness going on. There's some engineering happening. Hello.
Hello.
How are you going to get to alt bolts though? Oh yeah, right. Yeah, alright, alright. Oh.
You'll just have to trust me.
You have to come further back. Yep. Kevin's got a posh toilet. Gearbox
toilet?
support. Toilet. You've got a gearbox carrying robot. They've got everything down here, haven't you?
Robot.
Yeah. But the time lapse, it's literally just started. We've been on it for like, what have we been on it, an hour? So I guess the estimations were right.
Yeah.
An hour out, an hour in, didn't we say?
Yeah.
An hour out, an hour to fix it, and an hour back in.
Dolls.
Hand off.
Cool.
Past the loom?
No.
Oh, if it comes down.
Go down, go down.
Are we past the spline?
Oh no, you're still on the spline. There you go, it's off.
Yeah.
Oh, you're bleeding in front of the camera, right?
Huh?
You're bleeding in front of the camera.
Oh man.
It's Hollywood.
I can't do the Hollywood.
You hand it on.
What did you call it? Gearbox robot.
Yeah. Where's your studio to rebuild it?
Yeah, I got
Need to clear some space.
yeah. I think I'll leave it exactly where it is.
Yeah, leave it there for now and we'll clear some space and get that 4th gear selector changed. Hub slider, not selector. What are you doing?
So,
Disruptor.
Kevin's having to break this box down. I told you a few minutes ago that, well, I told you about 10 seconds ago that Kevin has got a new gearbox after the gearbox catastrophe at the previous race.
Not ready.
He gave me a look, he was like, ah, come on. I know you're joking.
Where's this?
I just need to quickly show the people the problem, if you don't mind. I know we're time limited, but
Yeah, we are.
that's the.
So
this is the DC5 one that you're putting in. This is the Accord one that came out.
So the ridge here.
Yeah. What was that doing? That was making the gear fall out.
Yeah, stopping it engaging correctly.
On the,
Right.
on the
So
Accord
it's a limiter, isn't it? So you see this is like protruding. So you imagine this can go further into the synchro to engage the gear.
Right. Okay, and that's the blip there is stopping the gear engaging properly.
Indeed.
Correct.
All right. There you go then.
The other component.
All right. Let's get it back together then. What's the problem, Kevin? It's too dirty because it came from the very hot DC5 box. It's very hot. No. It's very dirty, is it? Because it come from the blown up DC5 box. Is that what you're saying?
Absolute filth. These are the bits if you want to show them.
Yeah, they're all mullered. I don't know if people remember Kevin's DC5 gearbox problems at Silverstone last year.
There's an Instagram post you can link to it.
Anyone that was in the paddock, yeah, smelt it. You went by the pit straight and we all smelt it in the pits. That's how bad it was, man.
The other side of the garages.
Someone retired because they thought it was his car. we got 2 separate gas boards coming out, knocking on the door with
Really?
gas leaks. Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Loads of people.
It did. The smell was like nothing else. Pretty impressive, to be honest, if nothing else. And now we're reusing parts from that gearbox. Kevin's showing us his method. Yeah, because you don't want a lot on, do you?
No, you want
Some
a
people,
bare
the
minimum.
problem is with the Loctite stuff is it just come out quite thick.
The problem is, the more you put on,
Yeah, it just goes inside.
it goes inside, and then for those that don't know, it fucking clogs everything up, and then you end up with dry bearings. Look, it fucking spreads, man.
I've never smudged it before.
Yeah, when you got machine faces,
Yeah, that's a nice thing to do.
it's just to make it uniform, really.
All right, 10:30 p.m. Gearbox just going back in. We've got a few little jobs to do as well around that. But we've just found out that qualifying in the morning is not until 10 a.m. So that is a bit of buffer zone in the morning to fuck about with other stuff. So
Yeah, go through scooter area.
yeah, I mean,
All that cares about.
I think it's pretty legit though, isn't it? Like, this,
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
filthy, but
yeah,
maybe we could just give it, wipe it with a cloth.
yeah, it'll be fine.
It'll come up nice.
Let's get that gearbox in.
Yeah. The robot.
Yeah, use the robot.
I mean, that's
I've not videoed for a little bit, but gearbox is in. We found a suitable filter. We've been pissing about. Yeah, we've been pissing about with that EP3 Gruppy M thing, but it just weren't fitting right at all. So Thanks to Ben for dropping it off, but didn't end up working in the end. Now we're just trying to get a Jubilee clip big enough to go around the secret surprise cone filler. Thanks to Max for the 1 AM fort. It was about 12:30, but we've just had the police here as well because machines were being loud.
Machines.
Yeah, it was the.
It was my brain discovering where
It was the brain. Yeah. No, we're obviously not making as little noise as what we can, but it was the the subframe. Yeah, impact on the subframe. It was quite loud, but that was about 11 o'clock. That wasn't it? When that it was ages ago. Anyway, police were fine. Police were sound. Shout out to the local police. Really sound. Did not expect it to be so nice. But yeah, it's 1 AM now, and yeah, we're nearly there. Right, bedtime. Another post 1 AM finish, but feeling better now than what we did last night for sure. So the car should hopefully just work tomorrow. We've still got to bleed the coolant and do some other things in the morning, but I'll see you there. Yeah, it's going to be good.
If you hadn't shown up, he was gone.
Good morning.
Good morning, Dan.
Made it to Brands Hatch. Josh's car's been getting a lot of attention. Kevin's just gone to scrutineering, but he doesn't have any race numbers, so that's a problem. We still need to bleed his coolant, so I might run up there now and just make sure he's not just running the car. Go find out, I think. I still need to put camera in his car and stuff, but we can come to that later. HOSH car, nice Merc. I drove it over. I get travel sick if I'm a passenger. It's a problem, but it's does the beep when you lock it. That's cool, isn't it? Right, let's go and try and find Kevin. All right, Pete.
All right.
Good day yesterday.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. So Josh did very well yesterday, and the car worked. He's got his gearbox rebuilt with super strong gears and stuff. So yeah, let's go try and find Kev. All right, the scrutineerings is taking place. Should be all good. So there's loads of super touring races on today, and yeah, I've never seen Brands Hatch as busy before. Oh, nice old car coming in for some scrutineering. Is that Hillman? I think it might be. But just the question is now, the chap thinks we might need to have door cards, but we're not so sure. Well, we're pretty certain we don't. But the diff is savage, mate. It's so savage. Right, Kevin Carr past scrutineering. Amazing.
The work you did was good.
Yeah. Can't be that hot, can it?
Oh, it can be pretty hot. I've been fucking exploded in the face of before.
He's got the briefing, is he?
Yeah.
It's quite hot.
Yeah, it looks pretty hot. That got hot fast, didn't it? Alright, that'll do though.
That went well.
Yeah. The bleedings of the coolant's taking place. Always a fun job on a K series. We're out in half an hour, so not too long. Feeling good, Kev?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go racing, Kevin's qualifying time.
Okay.
We need to get to assembly. Yes. There's so many people here. Ah, yes. Get out of the road. This is definitely a road, boys. Come on. There's so many people here, Kevin. I've never seen it like this.
I know, yeah, it's mental, isn't it?
You've probably been here on like public days before, but I have not. Right, just keep an eye on your coolant gauge, Kev.
Yeah.
And if it gets hot, just come in. Don't risk the car.
Of course not.
3 laps round here is fuck all on it. You'll do that on idle.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. There's one car there I recognise, but no one else. Oh, that's another car I recognise.
Yeah. 7 seconds a lap quicker around.
Right, come on, get in.
Yeah.
No time for banter. Yeah, some strange vehicles here. TTCR car, there's a Saxo. Oh, most of the vehicles are on slicks, by the way. That's one thing. I don't know if you mentioned that yet. Kevin and Josh aren't. They're on cut tyres. Kevin's on Dunlops and Josh is on the Advance. All these Jaguars are also racing at the same time. There's a space frame Fox body thing there. What would you call that? Weird. Yeah. Got a Toyota badge on it. Bit of Starlet or something? Maybe. So the Jaguars are going. That sounds very supercharged. Kevin's going to be last out for some reason. Or maybe the other cars are racing in something else. Interesting. Yeah, I thought they were racing with these ones, but clearly not. Wow, mad EK. Oh, 2 EGs, look. Yes, man. An EP3 with a fan. Right, the best way I can describe this series that's out there now with Josh and Kevin is, it's like the ones we normally do with the 750, but kind of just juiced up a bit. So there's no power limits, I don't think. Some cars are like 600-700 horsepower, and they're all on slicks. And yeah, there's just lots of rowdy stuff out there. They've also got these Jaguars to try and deal with. But yeah, there's all sorts going on. We're just in the pits now, just in case Kevin does box. Hopefully not. He's gone past once, so hopefully we see him come past again any moment. So Jack sound good, there he is. Kevin is going, and look what's in a pitch next to us, by the way. Crazy, right? There's other Super Tourers on this weekend, so yeah, cool shit going on. But unfortunately, priority is Kevin. I know, right? Too kind. You know, we were worried about the air fuel mixture on Kevin's car. Well, he's just let off into T1 to shift down to paddock, and there was a lot of fire out of his exhaust. So that means at least there's plenty of fuel going in, right? Hopefully. I don't know. Hopefully it's not doing popping and bangings, but yeah, it certainly looks like it's got fuel in it. But yeah, he's done 3 laps now, so we've at least qualified. Hopefully now we can just get a feel for the car. I've told him he needs to do a 52-second lap. We did 53.5 in the EG here, and his car should be a little bit faster than the EG. Josh's car there, going past. Oh, safety car! What? Safety car in qualifying? What the heck? I imagine we'll see some cool stuff coming to the pits now, under the safety car conditions. Who are we missing? It'll be one of the Jaguars, won't it? Oh yes, old Holden. Can you see these cars? You can't you? Just about. I'm not allowed to film on the pit wall, I've been told off. There's Josh. So our cars are still running, yeah. Where's the next one? Lots of Jaguars. Oh look, a baby mullet man. Kevin, yes, okay, so both our cars are still running. That's good. I've not brought my phone, so I've not got the timekeeping. Hopefully he's in the 52s, but it looked pretty busy out there. I'm really surprised there's not many. Oh look, RX-8. Yeah, I'm really surprised there's not more cars coming to the pits. But I mean, safety car, you're not going to do any times, are you? Why don't you barrel into the pits and get your car checked? But I don't know. Yes, that is very cool. Another car coming into the pit lane. Who is it? Oh, it's safety car. Safety car's in. Okay, green. We're going again. There goes Josh. Where's Kevin? Let's Kevin, go, go, go! Oh, trackside recovery, what's that? Is that an Dolomite? Oh, sorry, fans of old cars. Sequentially, not over. All good, Kevin? Hello, Josh. Hello.
Gearbox is bad.
What?
Gearbox is bad.
Is it?
Yeah. Third gear, nothing. Yeah, third gear, nothing. I'm going to go back to the paddock.
You need to go back to Park Ferme, mate.
Where is Park Ferme in the paddock?
You have to go. You have to follow. Yeah.
Follow them into the outside.
Follow this Nova. He's going in a sec. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
All they said was go into the paddock.
Follow this Nova. Right. Kevin said his gearbox was bad, no third gear. That's not good, is it? Josh also, wheel alignment and a bit of his car was not there. So that's not good. Let's get back to paddock and hopefully, I should have got in his car really, that was a mistake. Let's get back to paddock. So Kevin, gearbox bad, that's bad because we don't have any spare gearboxes.
Car's really bad as well.
So we didn't have fourth gear and then we've rebuilt the box, now we don't have third gear. What's really bad?
The car is really bad. It put me off the road twice.
What?
Fucking pushing on. Sorry.
With the alignment?
On, yeah, understeer. Horrendous.
Really?
Yeah, horrendous.
You also are over fueling like fuck. I got some video, so many flames.
Oh yeah.
Big flames.
Good.
Which is probably the better side of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd always
So-
prefer to be over.
Yeah, so the tune's probably alright. Did it feel alright power wise?
I mean, I've driven it so long. It feels alright, yeah. I mean, it's got slow.
It was on pace, 55.1.
Nah, that's not on pace.
It's not crazy slow though, is it? Like,
Yeah.
But what the front end felt like, it was okay. And I got one lap, that was it.
what were you hoping to do? 53?
52.
52?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know, I've not been here in a while.
I don't care.
Huh?
I don't care.
I've driven the car since October.
Don't mean to drive it.
It's fucking dog shit.
We've got no third gear. No third gear. You're not allowed to touch the car. He can touch it. You can do type S if you want. It's cold now, won't it? Are you sure it's not because you've got brand new rear tyre? Was it the rear gripping or the front not gripping? Nice. Ford Falcon. Yeah, you got enough room there, mate, I reckon. Haha. Think you had enough room there? Oh, look what wheels are on this Jag. No way. Why not? They're cheap and they fit nice. I like them, me. That doesn't sound likely. Kevin! You seem happy.
Huh?
You seem happy almost.
Well, I got to drive around in circles.
You did drive around in circles.
Yeah, it's been a while.
And you actually completed the full session as well, pretty
Yeah.
much, mostly.
This is what happens when you third gear.
Oh really? Nothing? Oh, what the fuck? That is weird. Pop the hood.
That's what that was.
Clips come off the cable.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Well, bad because I put it on yesterday. But good. That is. Yeah, yeah. You saw me hammer it on.
Did you get most of the session now?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Oh, Kevin, what a relief.
You got transparency as well. Yeah.
Yes.
Another relief.
Wait, maybe I just didn't put the clip on.
No, you did. I've seen you.
I'm sure I put the clip on.
Both of them and Kevin was
I did hammer them in. Yeah, I hammered them in.
Oh, the clip that I never take off.
Yes, the clip that you never take off that I took off has now fallen. So
You've done real good work over the last few days, I'm telling you.
Okay, when
I have been good, haven't I? I've been good.
Pardon.
Give him a second. Right, scrap heap challenge. What are you making?
I like it.
We're gonna try and make a clip out of this.
Challenge.
You've not marked it. You're just gonna wing it.
Not marked it yet. I need to retrieve a piece first.
Good job you put the Crocodile Dundee hat on it.
What was that?
It's a good job you put the Crocodile Dundee hat on. Got a knife in a bit.
A knife, yeah, that's not a knife. That's got to give a bit, I think. A little give.
Right, tell me, which one's the factory one?
The difference.
Nice job.
Not bad that.
It's a nice hammer.
Yeah. That's a hammer.
It was the one Dan used to install that last night.
Yeah, I put them on quite tight yesterday.
Yeah, it's really strange it's come off actually.
It's very strange that it's come off. See if the gear works. Yes.
You know what?
Just had a young man here with a DC2 hoodie on. Did you see how many washes that hoodie had had? Yeah. He's had some use out of that hoodie, hasn't he? Fair one, yeah. This is fixed now, pretty much. We're going to do some secondary. Have you done some secondary?
I think it's good. I think fine. It is good.
Have you done some secondary bodges? Oh yeah, it's internal, isn't it? Wiggle it.
Yeah, good to go.
A little bit, but
Yeah. It's so strange that clip come off, thinking about it.
it is.
Yeah.
Because they were definitely on.
The different sizes slightly.
No.
Maybe they just opened up. I mean, honestly, I've never removed it.
Maybe me, because I was struggling to get them off. Maybe I did open it up. But I hammered them on, so
Yeah.
I don't think I did that on video, but yeah, I did definitely thought I'd put them on. Oh well.
I mean, I completed the session.
Yeah.
I'll go out again. So,
Yeah.
good
And
part.
third gear is returned. What else was broken? Understeer. Fowler. Right, okay. Can we have a look at the data?
Yeah, we've got the data. Sorry. Please, data.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah. Yeah.
Go to the hottest one. So it went up to 46. And then
Stationary.
Yeah, and then down safety car 40, 35, 36, back up when I was sitting there.
40. Alright, it's time for the race. So we've wheel aligned the car and we've played about with a few things. Sorry, I didn't manage to video it, but I had quite a few people come over and say hello. Hello, people. What we're going to do is hope that doesn't come off. Looks pretty good. It's the side to side one anyway. We've moved the clip over and hopefully that clip doesn't come off. It feels like it's in there, but it felt like it was in there yesterday. Hopefully it stays. So yeah, we put fuel in. Josh is doing his hub nuts. Normal thing to do before a race. Kevin, you're just doing some eating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They called us early and all the plans fucked.
Yeah, for some reason they've changed the order of we should have been racing in about an hour's time, but they've decided.
Do you have read the instructions on this jug?
Yeah, that wants to go in there.
Yeah. Does that make it work?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've interrupted your vlog.
It's alright. Right, anyway, let's go and do some spectating. Well, I'll ride up with him to assembly again and then we'll go from there. Right. So these are some of the cars that Josh is racing against. You've got an A3, I think it's about 600 horsepower, the A3. And you've got E46 M3s and stuff. Everyone else on slicks, look, slicks. All these free M3s on slicks. I don't know what's in first and second or third, we'll find out in a moment, I guess. Big Holden thing here, another M3 there. There's some classic stuff, and then you've got these two Frenchies over here, although I don't think the left one's fully French. I think it just looks a bit French. And the Saxo. Kev's DC5 look good. A few touring cars, I didn't expect to see touring cars. But the series is called Thunder Saloons, so I guess that kind of makes sense, right? Oh, we've got a media man. I'm doing media, haha, yes. Listen to the C30. That's not right, that's too loud, way too loud. So what's racing now?
Just a show, you know, touring car procession.
Right, a parade.
Parade, that's right.
That E30 is ridiculous.
The full 105 dBs.
That is ridiculous.
That's right. I wish I had my Yobo pipe on.
Huh.
Checking flag and then open bench.
Checking flag now, Kevin, so. So funny story, I was helping Kevin this weekend, not only with his car but also doing his media. Surely, if anyone, I can have fixed some GoPros in the correct location and remember to turn them on, right? Unfortunately not, I forgot to turn them on, so there's no footage of Kev's first race. Yep, my bad. Although I did remember to go and help Josh start his. So. 2 green flag laps! 2 green flag laps!
Drivers! 2 green flag laps!
Holy shit, boys. What is going on? This is mental. Kevin's racing against that, what? Where the fuck's Mike?
Newcastle, apparently.
Alright, Josh's GoPro's good to go.
Hello.
Alright?
Yeah, man. You?
Yeah. Hope the alignment's good.
It's got to be better than before.
It was bad.
Yeah.
It's still far from perfect, but it should be better.
Yeah. They don't fucking stay where they're supposed to be anyway in these things.
No.
Need sphericals. Need a lot of things.
Yeah. So as I forgot to get Kevin's GoPros going, let's have a little look at how Josh got started in his race. So the cars that he's racing against are an Aston Martin V8 Vantage, the original one, Holden Commodore, a few E46 M3s, an E36, Ford Falcon, another Holden touring car thing, like an Aussie V8 supercar thing. There's a Audi A3 with a silly amount of power, we'll see that piss off down the roads when we get to any straights. And all of these other cars that he's racing against are on slicks, whereas Josh is on the AO52s, yeah. Oh! I was looking at the Falcon, but Josh just gapped him. But he has definitely dropped off the leader, so I don't know what happened on the first lap. Something happened on the first lap. Kevin's getting close to that Jaguar, but it's got the legs, I reckon. Oh, he's up close. He's not got his high beams on yet, so he's not in Kevin mode. When we see the high beams on Kevin's car, we'll know. Wow, there's a lot of cars just come around that corner. Where's Kevin? Is he coming next? Yeah. Oh, Josh has passed Kevin already. Some weird cars in this championship, isn't there? Well, I don't know if it's a championship or a series, but there's absolutely all sorts. I've never seen such a varied grid. It's from the old Jaguars to the M3s. They've just blown the whistle here, which might mean the checker flag's out in this race. But there's still a yellow flag at the top. Oh, I think the race might have ended. Whoa. Yes, the race ended. So yeah, looks like the Aston Martin won. Well done, HOSH. Wow. Well done, Kevin. We drove around in the circles. Yay! So this is a different motor club than we've used before. We've done what have we done? We've done BRSEC 750 Motor Club. We've done MSV. This is a different one, which I can't remember the name. Classic touring car, sports cars or something like that. Sounds about right, something like that. But look at this race. Cosy RS500 looking things and Civic EKs. What the hell is going on? This motor club's a bit groovy, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. Let's go and get some words off the men's. 54.6, yeah? There's got to be something wrong with your car, man. To be that much slower than my EG?
There is nothing wrong with my car. It doesn't fucking turn in. It's awful.
Yeah, it's not turning in?
No, absolutely not. No.
I saw you have a bit of a sideways moment at Surtees on one of the laps. I looked from this angle anyway.
Anything sideways.
No?
Just understood.
Did you have fun?
You
raced with that Jaguar, didn't you?
Good battle with the Jag, yeah.
The Jag, yeah.
He let me go eventually.
Oh, let you go? That's not fun, is it?
I was getting close to it.
Ah. Fine, go!
You know me, yeah.
It's in the race winner. It's like a Frankenstein thing, isn't it? So Kevin's not happy with the car. I said it's still pushing on quite a lot. But I mean, it's been packed up since October last year, and you know, first time out and all that. Maybe the tyres aren't as fresh. Brakes all right, Kevin? So, I was saying something on the video.
Really?
I was saying something on the video. You didn't go into Kevin mode. There's no full beams. And so I could tell you weren't really...
Everyone was overtaking me.
Yeah, it was clear from the outside that you weren't going full bastard.
It was faster. I was catching the Jag.
Yeah.
The Jag that won.
You got one more race. We need to find some pace.
Well,
what are you bringing down?
Tory Sprite.
Tory Sprite. So Kevin not too happy with the car. We're going to go like what we did with my Civic at Brands. You'll have seen that video. Of course you will have done. We added some rear ride height and we made it out, and we made the rear toe out a little bit. We're going to do that. There's some Super Tours racing which I'd like to watch by all means, but priority Kevin. All right.
Good bad.
I was at Surtees, so I got you going. Whoa.
Yeah, I got pushed off into the gravel. That's why I dropped right back.
Oh no way.
that separate fucking. I was on his quarter to get a run on him on the straight.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It spun up, you know, got all cross-handed. Otherwise, other than on the gravel.
Cold slicks.
Yeah. But I got at the start the red Aussie touring car was sleeping and it screwed me.
That red Aussie touring car punted the Nova off at the last corner. I got it on video. Wow. Aussie supercars. Oh no! No! Oh, Aussie supercar punted the Nova off.
Which one? The red one?
Red Aussie supercar thing, yeah.
It's not too good.
No. No, I didn't want to watch the Super Tourings anyway.
I'd like the oversteer package, please.
Do you want the oversteer package?
Oversteer package.
I'll upload the map now, bro.
I want level stage 5 oversteer.
Right, okay. Stage 5 oversteer package coming right up. Right, we're on with Kevin's car. Sorry, I've not got the head cam, as you well know, because we've not filmed any of the actual mechanical things. But yeah, the front suspension was slightly loose, not enough to really bother anything. And we've raised the rear ride height already by 15 mil. Right, it's time for the second race. But where's Kevin? He's already gone! He's already gone, he's on time, he's early.
He managed to do so much work on his car. So
amazing. So we set up his car, 2 mil tow out, front and rear, 4 mil total, and we increased the rake. It should be spicy now. Oh God. Oh, we made it, that was some walk. Fuck. That's fucking stupid, that walking distance.
Mad, isn't it?
What were you calling for?
I was trying to tell him to get his hands device on.
Oh.
Alright.
Interesting. Doing a bit of kevving. Kevin the
He gave
people.
me a wave by, didn't he? So we're friends now.
Yeah, we've only just made it to you going out.
Yeah.
Due to fucking that walk.
Switch the cameras on, eh?
And I wasn't allowed, we got told off for riding in the car. Which...
Because you're not insured to drive my
come on.
car inside a circuit.
I hope it's spicy.
I hope so too.
Alright, bye.
Hello.
Yep, just checking. Looks a bit high. Be alright. Yeah.
Nice one.
Enjoy. Right, now we need to get back to Paddock Hill. Oh, stomping about today. In the stompers. There are some very nice. We don't have a chance to look at the Super Tourers, but I can maybe put a clip in from someone else who's taking videos of them. But we've got Lancer Evo here on budget tyres. Just letting you know. We do love a budget tyre spot here, Max, don't we?
Oh yeah.
We do love a budget tyre spot. We do. Yes. Classic land sales on my Evo. Why not? It's got 4-wheel drive, bro. For when your Evo doesn't understeer enough. Right, we made it to Paddock in time for the race start. So Josh is starting alongside the V8 supercars. Kevin's the Jaguars. See how he gets on. Looks like Josh is starting P5, but he's got the Holden, I think Abby Eaton, forming the driver in front of him. But they're on slicks, remember, so we're hoping that he gets a good launch. Yeah, chops them all. He's put a new front left on as well, like Kevin has. So let's see what happens. Kevin's got the Saxo on slicks on his inside. Oh, he's lost 2 places at Druids. Josh is up to 3rd. Jag again. So Kevin's trying to overtake this Jaguar. It's an XJS. I don't know the engine size or anything, but it's really, really fast in a straight line. So Kev starts to get closer and closer and keep trying to make a move on the last corner, but we're going to watch him for a couple of laps here just to see the differences between the Jaguar and the Integra. Now they're not actually racing against each other, they're just falling together on track, but Kevin is racing the Toyota which is behind him. I think it's a Toyota, it's an old style, right? Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but Kevin's racing that and he obviously needs to make progress beyond the Jaguar to stop the Toyota from overtaking him, so this is how it played out. Yeah, he's got him.
5 minutes to go. Oh, Kevin! And yellow flag here. Under yellow flag, so no need for top moving.
I just got third. And Kevin had fun, question mark? Alright, that's it done. So Josh got third. Although there was a bit of a yellow flag thing here, so we'll see if anything happens from that, but I think he'll be chuffed with that. Kevin, I think, had a good race. Hopefully the car was good, hopefully he's had a good time. We'll go find out.
There you are! He's oblivious. It looks like he's just risen from the dead.
Kevin, are you okay?
Oh, you got past a few of them.
I had some power, I think, on the straight, didn't it? That XJS. Jeez.
I mean, it was always going to be like that, but the reality is much worse.
You happy?
Yeah, happy enough. Just do the circles.
Considering it's not even been mapped.
No.
Big flames again.
Yeah, the flames are full.
Can you stop the GoPros? Thanks. Yeah, hopefully they recorded this time.
Oh.
That was a editorial error.
Malfunction?
Malfunction of my brain, yes.
Oh, okay, well that's acceptable.
Mhm.
That's acceptable.
Thanks.
Lack of proteins. Lack of proteins. And
Lack of sleep,
Lack of
I think, is a
proteins and
problem. Yeah. That looked good.
Good that.
Yeah. I was at paddock for your slide as well.
Was ya?
Yes, I got it on video. Yeah.
Did you see the front left was blooming smirk?
No. Maybe, I'll have a look at the video.
Did it look quite sideways?
It looked like you were going to lose it, definitely. So, yeah. We're on full lock? Yeah, it looks very sideways. Sweet. Nah, good, well done, man.
Cheers.
Very good. You were doing them. Into Graham Hill was oversteer as well, nearly every lap. Into Graham Hill was oversteer nearly every lap as well.
You nearly get prawn on the way out.
Yeah, we saw every time. On his bumper.
Because he overtook the Aston. He moved the double yellows and the purse back, so you could see it like halfway down the straight.
Yeah.
And the Aston was slowing down way too much for the yellows, and I think.
Yeah, he slowed down like fuck, the Aston.
He'd had enough of it.
Yeah.
And he got the run on it, so he just sent it. But I think he could see the yellows, so like.
Yeah.
Got a leg, but.
What, you mean when they put them out at paddock?
Yeah, but it's completely understandable why he did it. But.
Yeah.
Never has a t-shirt been more appropriate.
Right, come on. I brought this camera with me to do loads of trendy filming, and obviously we've been really busy, haven't we?
Filming you're doing?
No, this is trendy filming I'm doing.
Trendy filming, I see.
This is the trendiest.
Come on, stop distracting.
Come on, we need to go. Can you close the car? We need to go and watch Super Tourers.
That's a bit good. What?
We're going to watch Super Touring. You coming?
What are you telling me to do?
Close the car.
I haven't got the key anymore.
Who's got the key now?
Where's the key? Timmy's got the key. Close the car.
Daniel, can we go watch a racing car?
You're going to watch Super Touring, Josh, no? Yeah, I'm just going to put on this. We're off the inside of Druids, over the bridge. Alright. So, we're finishing the weekend by finally watching some racing, so come with me and we'll go and look at some Super Tourers. Alright, here they come. Got the beats on for the boys.
Got a groovy tune.
Yeah, you didn't know YouTube. I used to have a P11 GT, the road version of those. So we got Honda Accord, another P11, an Astra H, Volvo S40. I thought there was like a Vectra in that. I thought there was a Vectra in that.
I think no, there's more. There's a Vectra.
Yes! I used to love this car. Right, race is about to start, as you can tell by the tunes.
Just for the way takes the lead. So Stuart White leading for the first time this weekend up ahead of Jake And on the outside line there in the Dynamics Nissan is Greg Murphy, but it's Stuart White there who leads the way in the cockpit. Honda, but Jake White off the track.
Wow, big lead.
He's dropped right down the order as well. So it's a big lead again.
For some reason the camera won't go into manual focus mode, so just ignore the focus. At least it's stable, right? Wow, that's a good view.
Murphy in 6th position is Stephen Richard. James Kennedy now in 7th.
Yes, the Vectra. Come on, the Vectra. Oh! I'm here in the gravel. He's not getting out. Fire up the telehandler. Safety car, Kev. Safety car. They're all trying to put you at 10 marshals trying to push it out. Go on, get it out, lads. Come on, the Orange Army, push it out. Come on, get him back in the race. Oh, come on, lads, give it some shove. Yes, go on, yes! Yes! Get on, Orange Men's. Yes! Forgiven. That sounds unhealthy as fuck.
I mean, fair play for trying.
Yeah, very nice. Meow. the Volvo, I keep missing the Volvo. Yeah. 5 pot, yeah. Who's driving the Vectra, do you know? That sounds good. This is a good battle. There's the winner.
Take me home, Daniel.
Right, well that's a nice place to end this video, I think. Kevin, we had fun driving in circles.
Yes.
Yeah. Racing Jaguars, of all things.
Ask me if I had fun.
Did you have fun, Max?
Great fun.
Yeah. Josh, did you have fun?
Top mechanics. Finally, yeah.
You finally had a good time?
Effort, man. Thank you very much. I'm going fast, but yeah, it's alright.
Good times?
Yeah, good times. Question mark removed.
Oh, there's an Integra here. Didn't spot that. Right, let's get packed up. I'll see you on the other side. Right, and that concludes the video. So, yeah, we did the circles. We perhaps hope the helicopter's leaving again. That helicopter arrived for the Super Touring race and is now leaving. Yeah, obviously a bit gutted to not have been here yesterday. I'm sure Kevin feels the same. But all in all, apart from the little mishap with third gear in qualifying, successful return to racing for the KEVVING. So, we'll end on that. Kevin, can you just do like a like a wave, you know, like Balls of Steel style? If you just keep waving for about 10 seconds. Thank you and good night. Thanks for watching. I am next at Cadwell Park. Got a bit of spice before that because I've got to have the car dyno and a club dyno, but I'm confident it'll pass, so I'll see you there.